Okay guys and gals, I'm back. I'm done the initial carving here. The rough carving is completed. And let's see if I can get in here closer where you can see that, get at an angle. There you go. That says Elijah Levi, which is my grandson's name. It's carved 3/8 inch down. As you can see, it's got rough carved here. It's got to carve the H out. It's got to carve the L out. Yet Levi, Levi. It's got to carve that V out. That's where I'm going to put a 16th inch bit in there. This is carved with a 1/8 inch. I'm going to put a 16th inch bit in there and do the final detail carving. So let me do that. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay folks, if I've got this thing set up correctly, and I think I do, I'm going to use my Triquetra. Again, I can't pronounce it. Triquetra CNC. It's the automatic zeroing. It zeroes the X, Y, and the Z all to the same 0 point. Now I need to go back here, send it. Now what it's doing is going over in the X. It's going to touch this plate that I'm holding over here so it don't move. It probably doesn't need to be held, but I do it anyway. Now has it got there yet? What's happened? When you know it's something screwy. It's touched the plate, but it didn't go back and do the other. Okay, all right, let's back up and do this again. No, job wasn't complete. Let's go back here. Browse. Open. That's not correct. Browse. All right. Bear with me, folks. I need to start this thing all over again. Let me manually move it back, get it off of there. Turn this back on. Let's close this. Open. And see if this is going to work. Machine controls. No, it's not working. What am I not doing right? Hold on a second. Browse. End mill bit. Open that. Machine controls. Okay. All right. Let's see where I'm at here. Okay, maybe it'll go this time. Go back over here to File, Send. It is moving in the X. Get my light over here where I can see it. It moves slowly, but touched. Okay, now it's going back, coming forward in the Y. It's going to touch and establish the Y0. Now it's coming up. It's going to come over. Come down and do the Z0. It does this twice. It comes down and touches. And it goes up and it comes down and touches the second time. Okay, now it has established the X, Y, and Z 0 points. Now what I need to do is move this over here. Job complete, okay. Go to my macros. That moved it over to the X0. That moved it to the Y0. And that'll move it to the Z0. Which it did. Now, why is that important? Because I need to have these points all the same as when I did the rough carving. for the detail carving to work. Hopefully I've done it correctly, and what I need to do now is pull up my carving, bring that back up, which means I've got to get back into easel. That'll take just a moment here. Bring up Inventables, easel, launch my app, go back into the carving here once this app comes up. Take just a second or two or three. Here it comes. There it is. Let's bring that up. Get this up here where I can see it. Alright. Why are you not on? Okay. Why are you not on? You're on. This is on. Let's try it one more time. Folks, bear with me. Sometimes things happen that I just cannot explain. It's acting like my carving is not turned on. Okay, let me back completely out of this. Bear with me. Like I said, things don't always go the way I plan them to. Usually, when I'm not doing a video, everything works just perfectly. Let me turn this stupid camera on, and anything and everything that can go wrong usually does. I don't understand what's going on here, so we'll just go back. I've gotten completely out of everything, and I'm going to come back into it again. Okay, now I've got a green carve light. So who knows why it didn't come up green the first time. If you can tell me, I'd appreciate an answer. Okay, now we're at the point where I'm ready to carve, so I'll go in and tell it to carve. Yes, material thickness, yes, it's secured. I want to do the detail pass at this time. Yes, I'm using a 1/16 inch bit, upcut. Yes. Okay, I'm going to do a manual setup. Confirm the home position. Raise the bit. Spindle is on. And start carving. Let me get the vacuum running. Okay, now it's going to go through and it's going to do the carving for the detail bit, which is what it's doing now. So, and that's estimated to take 56 minutes. So what I'm going to do is stop the video at this point, come back in 55 minutes or so and see what it looks like. So we'll be back with you. Okay, guys and gals, that carving is complete up to this point. And again, I don't know. I'm just going to have to talk with Inventables here, see if I can figure out what's going on. For the most part, it's very good. It looks very nice. I got a little bit of right in here where it didn't clean out, and a little bit up here where it didn't clean out. Now I can get to that with my chisels and clean that up, but all along the bottom here there's just a little bit of part, and up in here that it didn't clean. I don't know why that's doing that. Other than me going to Inventables and saying, hey, what's going on, guys? I don't know. My belts are all tight. Again, they say make them banjo tight. I don't play a banjo, but I'm assuming taut. They're even. I don't have this problem whenever I'm doing just single carving. It's only when I get into this, what I call dual carving, they call rough carving, alright, skips him right now, but dual 2-bit carving. 2 bits carving, not 2-bit carving, but anyhow, that's that. Now I need to take it out, of course, to my router and do my edge work, trim work, whatever kind of edge I decide to put on that. I usually put an OG on there because I like that OG, but I don't know, in this case I might do something different. Time will tell. But if you're keeping track, I've got 5, 7, a little over 7 hours into this point. 7 hours and 20, 25 minutes to get to this point. So overall, it looks nice. Like I said, a little finish work. I'll probably another hour and a half to 2 hours finish work to get this to where I'd consider it a finished state. Now that's the grandson. I need to do the granddaughter, and then I'm going to do the mom and daddy, and I'm planning on making like a, I don't know, a hanging type thing. Papa and mama and brother and sister. I don't know if that's going to end up that way or not, but we will see. Time will tell. So tomorrow I will spend another 7 to 8 hours carving out the granddaughter's name plate, and then succeeding days, mother and father. At least that's the plan. Plans change, but that's where we're at now. So I will set up tomorrow and carve the granddaughters and go from there, and I will try and finish these all at the same time. Of course, I'll carry this out, and while that one's carving tomorrow, I'll work on doing finishing work on this one, and continue until they're all done. But there you go. So for now, this is the DIY/CNC woodworker. Thanks again for watching my video. I do appreciate it, and hope you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy creating them for you. So that's it. Hope you have a nice evening. We will talk to you again soon. Goodbye.